Hey, so my last video on this did pretty well, and I was just breaking down all the 40 emails that I created, all bits and pieces of wisdom, gold from my email series, breaking down my 0 to 100k business blueprint. It was an email series that I was going to send out to anyone that purchased the blueprint, and it'll just give you all the bits of wisdom and tips and failures and all bits and pieces just like that. So it was fantastic. We got through 4 of them, and today we're going to get through some more. So let's get straight into it. Email 5. Fall in love with the reps. The passion is pretty important, and even if you don't completely love it from the start, you'll find parts of it to enjoy. The little parts that go unnoticed, the repetitions of folding parcel boxes, the groove of ticking off shipping labels. Don't fret if the passion doesn't come right away. You even start to fall in love with the progress and daily action. I was very fortunate. I've always loved pop culture, from Star Wars to anime to Lord of the Rings, with the ability to name any movie within 5 seconds of the intro. Just really weird with it all, and collecting posters, art pieces of it all. I played games since I was young, so all these stacked up. I've outgrown a lot of these things, but the knowledge is still there. So translating it to pop culture designs people would love as stickers was easier to do. They all don't work, but easier to start from somewhere than nowhere. You can always find something that will translate over, skills or knowledge. Have faith in yourself. The tip: help someone else build too. One of the fastest ways to level up is to teach what you're learning. I know it's a bit counterproductive if we're just starting out, but even just speaking about what you learned to your family or friends can help cement it in your brain a bit better. It forces you to understand it deeper, and it keeps you moving forward. A word of warning though: if people aren't encouraging to your dreams or passion, don't let it get to you. Have faith in yourself. Pretty important, that faith gets you far. Email 6. Gamify everything. How I leveled up. Something I like to do personally, and you hear it all the time from the greats, is to gamify your business and even just your life. Even if you don't have a background of playing video games, you can understand the premise. Break down different parts into a skill tree. Understand, how do I go from level 1 to level 2? What are the steps to reach level 10 and beyond? So dot point. If I can speak or message 100 potential customers, how much XP, experience points, will I gain? What achievements do I unlock by selling to 30 of those 100 people? How do I gain knowledge and mastery in the art of meta ads? Once I reach $1,000 profit every day, how do I consecutively do this and go beyond? Just breaking things down into their simple form and leveling up like a game can really help you succeed. Find what works best for you. You could even have a progress bar of how much you've earned from 0 to 100k, and every milestone have a set reward for yourself. It helps you chapterize business and remember the good moments, but also helps you build that momentum. You want to keep striving to the next and to the next reward. Tip: track every dollar. This doesn't just help when it comes to tax time, but it will also help you understand all your expenses. You'll know if you are spending way too much on the packaging of all your orders or on your ad spend. You'll be able to see the little loopholes where you can save money. All it is a simple Excel document with different columns of all the money spent. It can be broken down in the easiest way for yourself to understand. You'll be able to see your profit for that week, month, even easier. That's a very important one. I do that for life, business, money, crypto, everything. It's just super simple. Email 7. Why I'm doing this and what you'll get. What you'll get from me and why I do this, ? You can always ask me any questions and seek any help. I will always do my best to give the answer, share the knowledge, or even refer to you back to the 0 to 100k blueprint. This whole life is a work of progress, so even if I don't know the answer, I will seek out to find the answer for you. I'm here to show you how I built my own and how you can do it too. That means real numbers, simple frameworks, solutions that work, and a shoulder to lean on when things get difficult. Everything I share is from personal experience, tested while I was in the military, managing pain, fatigue, and doubt. If I can do it with all that going on, I believe you can too. I was speaking about it before, but my goal was to help you achieve your goal. This will help build trust between us for anything in the future. It also helps me concrete my ideas and skills by teaching others, but it also feels good to help another human being. By me helping you, I'm not necessarily seeking it, but potentially you would help me too in the future. My whole philosophy is honesty the best policy, so expect things raw. If you need anything else, just ask. Tip: a focused playlist. My go-to playlist is either Interstellar soundtrack or some adventure, Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones type playlist. Calming to the brain, no words, just pure concentration on the task I'm doing. You can find your own vibe, but if you want me to compile a list of the best focused Spotify players, then just let me know. I'm pretty proud of my music collection, over 14,000 liked songs and growing. The next one is email 8. Momentum is real, use it. But we'll pause there on the time being. That was pretty good. Not bad. A few of them tackled out. But I'll get to the others in the future. I'll break them up, little small bite-sized videos for you to see. If you liked it, give us a like if you want. Let me know in the comments about anything you have questions about, or if you want to see anything. Always happy to help as always, but little bits of tips and tricks as always. Alright, I'm Jaden Connolly, and thank you for watching.